Your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Raven Bloom. Here's a look at the top stories we're following tonight. Saginaw Chippewa Tribal Police are investigating a domestic incident where 3 people were shot and a suspect took their own life. Early Sunday morning, officers responded to reports of shots fired at the scene. They found the suspect dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Investigators say 1 victim was killed and 2 others were injured and are recovering. Police say there is no threat to the community and that the incident was isolated. The investigation remains ongoing. A missing Roscommon County man has been found safely. Investigators say 86-year-old Bill, who has dementia, walked away from his home. Early Sunday, he was found alive and well and was taken home. The sheriff's office says they are grateful for the help to find him quickly and get him home safely. Governor Gretchen Whitmer says abortion rights contributed to her win over her Republican challenger, Tudor Dixon. Whitmer says she believes Democrats were fighting to solve problems and protect the ability to make decisions about their bodies.
These are fundamental core issues. If we're going to design our lives and make our decisions around our families, that is, without question, an economic decision as well. I know a lot of folks kind of wanted to say, should we talk about the economy or abortion? But the fact of the matter is the ability to decide when and whether to have a child is the biggest economic decision a woman will make over the course of her lifetime.
Whitmer defeated Dixon by more than 10% and led her opponent with women voters by at least 26%.
I feel really lucky to be the governor of Michigan. I've lived here my whole life, and this is where my focus is for the next 4 years. I'm going to make Michigan an even stronger place where people come to for opportunity, and that's my whole focus.
Now here's Kyle with a look at your forecast.
Thank you, Raven. We've had some conditions outside that were much more November-like out there for today and even a little bit yesterday as well. Some snow showers moving through. As we continue throughout the day, we will see a few more of those light flurries moving throughout the area, but temperatures are going to be the big story, dropping down into the low 20s overnight tonight. Here's a look at the map of those low temperatures. Up north, Houghton Lake, Rose City, West Branch, potentially getting down into the upper teens. Otherwise, everybody else is sitting in those low to mid 20s. As we wake up tomorrow morning, it will be chilly. On the hour by hour, we do clear out of those flurries. I do think a few flurries could still exist as we head into the evening and overnight hours, but otherwise we will be drying out and most of the activity will stay to our northwest out of the area. We could even have a little bit of clearing at times, but otherwise we will hang on to the clouds as we get into early tomorrow morning. As we head throughout the afternoon, it does look to be a dry day for us as high pressure sits right over top of us, keeping us on the dry side. Temperatures getting back into those mid 30s for us, but that's as far as we go. Once we get into Tuesday, the forecast will start to change. We start out Tuesday morning mostly dry. We could have some lake effect showers actually moving the opposite direction of what they usually do, coming onshore from Lake Huron for portions of the area. And then as we get into Tuesday evening, then we add in more chances for snow showers. Now, it doesn't look like it's going to be a major issue with a lot of accumulation or traffic issues or anything like that, just a light snowfall, early season snowfall. So those conditions as we head throughout the rest of the forecast, we do hold those mid 30s and we eventually drop down into the low 30s as we get into the weekend.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.